French dip sliders, y'all. Let's get into it. Y'all see me with them caramelized onions, and I got my bread that I'm gonna slice down, and slice on down the middle, because honey, we're gonna butter this thing with some garlic and some butter, okay? So we're gonna throw this in the oven once we get it buttered to my liking, and throw it in the oven. And now we're getting ready to get into this delicious au jus. I got some minced garlic, some red cooking wine, some roasted garlic, some garlic and herb garlic, some sesame seeds, and some butter garlic. And I have a little bit of au jus. Then we're going to add, of course, some Kerrygold. Y'all know this from my favorite butter. Now we took the bread out. Let's toast it. We're going to put the provolone cheese on top of the bread. And we're going to melt that in a few minutes with the delicious London broil that we have, that we're utilizing. So, as you can see, I'm using the brand Dietz & Watson London broil, and I'll tell you, it's so good and flavorful. And this is pretty much the only brand of roast beef that I do get. And, we're just laying it on top of the sandwich. As so, and as such, and it's gonna be marvelous and delicious. And we're gonna utilize this other pack, just a little bit out of it. And those caramelized onions, here they go, nice and caramelized. That's why we started that process first, to put on top of the sandwich. And honey, this gonna be good. Sprinkle a little bit of seasoned pepper on that thing, and they come out the oven just like this. This is what I want. So then I'm gonna take my tops, put them back on top of the sliders, and what we're gonna do is butter them down with a little garlic, a little butter, and we're gonna hit that thing with some sesame seeds, okay? Just a little bit. I like my sliders to be nice and toasted, so I can go for the dipping process. If you know, you know. If you don't, hey, get you some. I'm put a little bit of au jus on top of these buns, and honey, this finna be so, so good. Clearly you see the outcome. We're finna go ahead and plate it up to what I want to plate it up and how I want to do it. And honey, we're about to smash. Y'all definitely need to try this recipe and definitely get into it. So this is what we have. We have some au jus, our sliders, some chips to go on the side, and y'all definitely make sure that y'all do follow Janelle. Be cooking, because I do.